I'm one of those people who believes in the fact that you need to be in a relationship so as to test your behavior, your character, your habits, and many more. So I am one of those people that will say that go into a relationship all the way. And then until I got to a point in my life, I knew that
What?
this is not about relationship. I need to build a relationship with myself before I can build a relationship with someone. And so here are the steps I took in building myself. If you're interested, please stay tuned as I show you the steps I took and making sure that I make a relationship. One of the steps I took in building up myself or building a relationship with myself is journaling my daily thoughts. I try to journal most of the time. I love writing, like I love writing my thoughts. Whenever whatever idea comes to my mind, whatever thing comes to my mind, I like to write them down. I like to write ideas, thoughts, what I think about something going on in my life or something that I'm going through. I remember there was a time, if you look at my diary, I'm going to show you where I even had to write about the guy I was dating, the year I dated them, why I feel like that relationship cannot work. So I try to journal those things, and then these things really help me. I feel like journaling really helped me to navigate and remember where I'm coming from and where I'm still going or where I still need to work on. I really love to journal. So if you're like me, I think you need to learn how to journal your thoughts, because that's one way you can build a very solid ground relationship. The second step I took was taking myself out on a date. I see that when I was single before I got married, I usually go out. I usually take myself on dates, girls' dates, just go out, see how you can just go out alone. Not necessarily you have to go with your family and with your friends, though necessarily sometimes I go out with my friends, girls' dates out, but I'm just saying that sometimes you also need to go out with yourself. Go out with yourself, just dress up, look good, and then hang out with yourself. That is another way you can build a relationship with yourself. Another step I took was to take mindful walks. Sometimes I just stroll and then I just meditate, and I just meditate while walking, think about a lot of things that has happened, things that will still happen, things that I'm looking forward to, just mindful walk, stroll out. It's not every time you're indoor. I know that you're a remote worker, fine and good, but sometimes you can just stroll out. It's not necessarily that you're indoors all the time. Sometimes a little stroll with yourself will help. I took was to create solo projects for myself. Like, if you want to build a relationship with yourself, you must create projects for yourself and set time to achieve it. You love yourself the more when you set projects and you put a timeline and you are able to achieve them. See, it's always beautiful. It's always nice because you are happy with yourself. You are happy. There's this joy you have with yourself because you see that, oh, I made a project and then I'm able to complete this project by myself. Like, it makes you fall in love with yourself. Like, it makes you love blessing the more. That's my name, and it makes me love me the more. Okay, so if you're like me, I would also like you to also try out this method. And if at this point you've not subscribed, please subscribe. I need you to like this comment and comment and share. And also, as we move to the last point, okay, please subscribe. Okay, let's move to the last point. And then the last point is that you need to practice mirror affirmation. Okay, mirror affirmation. Like, some of us, we tend not to love ourselves, not our company, but we love other people. We love it when other people compliment us, when other people tell you about yourself. You like it, but you don't even tell yourself what you want out of this person. Okay, so affirmation is just looking into your mirror and seeing the beautiful girl in the mirror, seeing the beautiful person in the mirror, and just seeing yourself, seeing how beautiful you are, how strong you are, how unique you are, how special you are. You need to affirm yourself. Tell yourself how beautiful you are in the mirror. Talk to yourself, blessing. You're beautiful, you are nice, you are loving, everything about you is special. Just say things that what edifies your spirit, that makes you feel positive about yourself. You must affirm yourself, because that's the only way. If you always value yourself based on what people say about you, then you are just starting. Yes, I'm not saying that people cannot say things about you, but I'm just saying that despite for that people can drop their opinion about what idea do you have about yourself, what do you know about yourself, and what do you affirm about yourself. So you need to check out for that. And I also want to say this, that so how best do you think out of this method, which of this would you do to build up a relationship with yourself? If you have not subscribed, please, I need you again to please subscribe, like my video, and then comment down below as we continue this conversation in the comment section. See you in my next one, and bye for now.